Okay, I just bought these folding shelf brackets by Stanley, and basically this will allow me to make this shelf very easy to set up and to basically collapse. Alright, so here's my Stanley shelf bracket. And check out how cool this is. So basically when it opens up, you see that little slack right there? And now the shelf is locked. So to unlock the shelf, you lift it up and then you can drop it down. So what we're going to do is basically take the long part and place it about 1/4 inch from the edge, and then we'll mount both of these. Okay? And here we'll also extend the edge 1/8 of an inch, just so this edge of the shelf does not bang into the surface we're going to mount on. So to square these up, I'm just going to take a square, and the square is not long enough. So is this long enough? Okay. Basically, I'm just gonna line these up so they're both equally spaced. That's what we're gonna do. I like this is okay. So I'm gonna draw a line here. Okay. And see this right here? See this edge right here? I want to maintain that same edge on the other side. So basically, okay, see this line right here? I'm going to match this up. Okay. First, let me move that out of the way. Okay, so that matches perfect, right? So now I simply just slide this towards that line, and now I have the perfect distance on that side, and on this side. Okay, now we take a mechanical pencil. So I'm just gonna mark these holes, and I'm just gonna pre-drill. Okay, so that one's marked. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it with one hand, make sure it doesn't move. Okay, okay. So I marked all 3 holes, and you can see my 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I have a drill bit here that is a little smaller than this screw. I'm basically just going to make some pilot holes with this drill bit. Alright, so here's hole 1. Just want to center it as best as I can. And just, basically kiss it. Okay, and over here, just want to make sure you're right in the center. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, just a quick cleanup. So now we take one of these, okay, and the holes line up perfectly. So let's fasten the first screw. Before I fasten every screw, I just get every screw in place. Or I should say before I tighten every screw. Okay, now for the tightening. Alright, great. The hardware. Okay, you can see these are in place as well. Okay. Alright, and number 3. Okay. Alright. So now all that's left is mounting 4 screws on the wall where we're going to place this. Alright, so this is the level I would like the shelf at. So basically someone has to go underneath and mark the holes. You mark the 1, 2, 3, 4 holes over there. Okay. This you're gonna need a helper. I'm leveling this off. Okay. Now I basically have to mark the keyhole. Which I'm gonna shade it in. Okay. Alright, I marked the 2 keyholes, 2 sides. I just want to make sure they're level. Get the top portion of them. Let's see what we got. They're not level. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a line going across like that. Going across like that. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to measure the top of each keyhole, which we are 1 7/8. 1 7/8. Okay. So here's my line. I want to go 1 7/8. That's right here. Okay, we'll do the same thing here. 1 7/8. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna pre-drill a hole. Okay, I'm gonna pre-drill a hole here. And another one there. Okay. Alright, now I'll screw. And I'm going to leave a little space because that bracket basically hooks on. That's why there's a keyhole. All we have to do is hook the shelf on. I'll just mount one side at a time. Okay. Now, simply tighten the screws. shelf is now secured. And to pull it down, you pick it up and it folds away. Now, that's how you do it. So up, and to mount it, to set it, push down on that corner. And the moment of truth, the reason we went through all this trouble, so here's the 10-pound laptop. I'm just going to put my hand underneath because I'm going to do something to test it. But there you go, it could hold 200 pounds, so it should be good. Alright, that's all it takes.
Thanks for watching this how-to video. Go ahead and click on subscribe to see more of my videos, and show me some love. Click the thumbs up.